Yo, slow budget. Once again. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Today's date is February 28th, 2023, and it is a Tuesday, last day of February. Man. It has been it's a crazy year so far. Times are going fast. First of all, I want to thank everyone that's listening. I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube yesterday. To me, that's amazing. I didn't, like I said, I'm happy for anyone that listens. A lot of people are asking me the same questions, so I want to answer. A lot of people ask me, Saturday, am I still doing my push-up challenge? And the answer is yes. As of yesterday, would be day 58 of my challenge, February 27th, yesterday. I've done 1,711 push-ups. Today, when I do my 59 push-ups, I already did. I'm able to do 35 straight now. So I mean, I am seeing improvements. I'm getting stronger, obviously. 'Cause I remember when I was able to do 15 straight, then 20 straight. I could do 35 straight push-ups. So right now, like I said, this is still easy. 58 in a day. If I'm doing 35, and I just finish the rest later. So yeah, I'm still going strong with my challenge, and that's still looking good. Thank you for everyone checking up on me, keeping me honest. And I had a few people already ask. I don't have much to talk about today, so I do have a few things written down. One thing that I guess is still on everyone's mind is my review of the new restaurant in town, Fat Flavors. People want me to turn it into like always talking about them. I go, that's not what this was about. I just went and gave my review, and that's that. And people are still writing me. People are sending me pictures of their food from other restaurants, being like, "Look, this was only $28. This was three of us. This was only $22." Or so I, that's cool that people are still sending me this. People want me to interview the lady that they kicked out. I'm not gonna do all that. Like I said, I just gave a review. I didn't know it was gonna blow up so big. But yeah, I don't want to make this podcast about just dissing people or dissing. I'm not about that. I'm positive vibes. It just so happened I didn't have a positive experience, and I talked about it. That's it. So with that, like I said, I don't know if I'll do another one. I don't know if I'll go back and eat because, like I said, it's just too expensive for me. And I get a lot of people sending me messages about that too. I want to try it, but I don't have, I don't make that much money. Blah blah blah. So I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. If you can afford to eat there, that's good for you. If you can't, there's other restaurants in town that will cater to, if you don't have like $10 for lunch, you can go get food somewhere else. So with that, I'm gonna end that subject. Like I said, a buddy of mine walks every day and he comes in sometimes and talks. And I was watching the new show I'm watching now because people like when I talk about what I'm watching is Cold Case. It's an old show from 2004. I've seen it before, so when you haven't seen something in a long time, it's fresh and new. So I'm binge watching Cold Case right now. And when he came in, there was one about a serial killer, and we were just talking about serial killers. And I don't know how coffee came into the subject, but I was telling him how I drink. I like my coffee black, no sugar, no milk, no nothing, just black coffee. And then he came up to the subject that like studies were done on serial killers, like all the serial killers that passed, and the one common denominator that all psychopaths, etc., serial killers, and have is they all drink their coffee black. So usually when people say, how you like your coffee, I'm like, I like serial killers black. So I don't know. That's just a little quick fun fact I wanted to throw in there. I got a lot of positive feedback on me talking about the Pina Colada song. A lot of people sent me messages or talked to me about it. And one message I'll read right quick says, "Thank you. I've been listening to that song for I don't know how long, and I really never knew what it was about. After listening to your podcast, I went and listened to it, and oh my God, it is now even more an amazing song. It's now my favorite song. So thank you for that. Like I said, I just want to, again, thank you for that. I'm glad you're listening, and I just, want to share different things about my life. So I went through my top 50 songs again that I have on my all-time favorite list. And I guess I'm a Nickelback fan because 3 songs from Nickelback are actually in my all-time favorite list. And one of them is Photograph. The next one is Rockstar. And of course, How You Remind Me, which is the number 1 song. And I didn't even realize there was 3 songs by Nickelback on there. Like I said, if it's on my all-time favorite, I don't mind. I can listen to it every day. And these are 3 songs that are just good songs. And then I started thinking about it, like Nickelback has gotten so much hate over the years, and I don't understand why. So of course I had to do a little research, did some Googling, found out yes, they are one of the most hated bands ever. And I don't understand why, because like I said, three of their songs I love. And then it started all coming together. They've been out for about over 25 years. They were originally signed to a metal label. It's called Roadrunner Records. And I guess they weren't metal enough, and people started hating them for that. And then that was one of the main things that seems like why they're so hated. Their genre. They don't have a genre. They're supposed to be the band that killed grunge. They're not metal. They're not pop. They're not alternative. As I was doing more research, I guess the University of Finland actually did a study on why Nickelback is so hated. And one of the main reasons they said was they copied a lot of influence and brought nothing new to the table. So to me, that's weird. It says all their songs are about the same thing: sex, love, heartbreak. So I was just like, so? I mean, who nowadays brings something new to the table to any genre? Let's just take this new rap, for instance. I coach, like everyone knows I coach. I remember going on these like 2-hour trips with the junior high football team. And I swear for the whole 2 hours, every song sounded the same. I thought it was one long 2-hour song. Every beat was the same. The cadence of the rap, I was like, and it just all sounds the same. So technically, no one is bringing anything new to the table. And okay, I went to my son's wedding Saturday, and there was a lot of country being played. And again, it seemed like every country song was the same. All I was hearing was whiskey, tequila, drinking, whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. I was like, so I told my nieces who I guess are in the country, I was like, is this what all these countries about? And then my niece was like, yeah, most every country song that dailies, I guess, is alcohol related. So so again, who is bringing anything new to the table? I don't know. Like I said, I never really knew I liked a lot of Nickelback songs until I went down my list and saw there was a few Nickelback songs. So, like I said, today's going to be a short day. I got a lot to do. Going out of town this weekend for a big wrestling tournament, so I got to get ready for that, prepare for that. So I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Today I will put in on Snapchat to ask me some anonymous questions I'll answer tomorrow. There was one topic I want to get around to, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. It's going to be about DJs and how I just feel like DJing is like the easiest side gig there is. I'll talk more in depth about that tomorrow. And you guys have a great Tuesday, and see ya.
Burn one. Yo. 21. Slow budget. Once again.